What is up, guys? Okay, so got some explaining to do. As you guys can see by the title, this video is going to be about me, 100% about me. Full transparency. I may or may not get emotional. This video is going to be all about me. So I've been gone for a week and a half. I've been dieting, obviously. You guys can tell, and I don't mean that in a cocky way. I mean that in just a true, factual reality. I'm looking leaner. I'm looking good. This video, I don't want sympathy. I'm not asking for anybody to feel bad for me or anybody to say anything that will... This video is about a very important topic to me. Let me just raise my window up. I got you guys like sitting on a ledge. A little bit higher. There you go. So this video is going to be about me, my history of dieting, fitness, how I have forever dealt with fitness, how I have forever have dealt with my health, my journey into fitness. From 100% my perspective. And I think this video is going to be, it's going to be a longer video, 15 minutes. I'm just going to sit down and talk to you guys. And that's what this video is going to be. And it's not going to be me posing. It's not going to be me talking about the diet. It's not going to be me talking about anything like that. Future plans. Before silence, and I'm going to start now. So if you guys want to like this video, that would be awesome. Almost at 100 likes. That would be amazing if we can hit that. But that's it for that. I'm going to dive right into this video. Before silence, before the business, before people knew me as the guy who ran this clothing company, or the guy who lost all this weight, or anything like that, I was simply just a overweight kid. I was 16 years old, 230, 5'11", 6 foot, and in high school I was just me. I wasn't going out. Both my parents are police officers, so I didn't go to parties for many reasons. I'm not social, and the longer I'm going to therapy, the more I'm realizing things about myself. I don't interact with people the same way. I never have. I have an obsession with numbers. I'm not crazy, I promise you guys. I have an obsession with numbers. I have an obsession with letters. I have an obsession with alphabetical order. I could put any word in alphabetical order. Giraffe, AEFFGIR, anything. Anything. Elephant, AEEHLNPT. And you saw that. You guys saw me ELEPHANT, elephant. AEEHLNPT. I put it in order, just like that. Fitness, EFINSST. I can tell you my favorite word is first. I can tell you my second favorite word is law. Why is law? LAW my favorite word? Because A to L is 11 letters in between. L to W is 11 letters in between. My entire life I've been trying to look at numbers. There's a clock right here. Right here. You guys can see it. This is 127. I don't just look at that. 127. I'm going to try to do something with that. 3 minus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Whatever. It doesn't make sense. That's what I do. So in high school, 230, these weird number things, these weird alphabetical order things, and it And then my lack of social knowledge and social cues. I didn't hit puberty until I was 19, 20. Like real puberty, like facial hair and deeper voice and just a manlier body. So, and once again, guys, I don't want sympathy. I'm simply sharing this because it's been on my heart lately while I haven't been putting videos out, and also I think it can help somebody out there. And yeah, I hope this is my most viewed video. I really do. I hope this is more viewed than my fitness posing or my dieting, my cheat meals. I want this to be my most viewed video. So throughout high school, freshman year, sophomore year. Sophomore year comes around and I'm 230 and I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm eating ridiculous amount of food. Ridiculous amount of food. I'm not just eating like a lot, many meals. I'm binging. And binging is a scientific term. It's eating disorder. And I was binging. I would come home and I would eat 6, 7, 8 honey buns, 8 Doritos. And it was so weird because it felt comfortable. You know, it felt comfortable. I played on the baseball team. I had some popular friends, but none of that mattered because when I got home, I knew I was overweight and I knew I didn't like this. And I knew people looked at me different because I wasn't like them. I wasn't socializing with them. I wasn't going out. I didn't feel comfortable. And I know high school is like that for a lot of people. So I was eating a lot. I was binging every day, 7 days a week. And I was just putting on weight. I got to 230. Sophomore year comes around. This person, I was never called fat because I was never a jerk. I never gave a reason. No one ever gave me a reason to call me fat. Somebody I knew called me fat. And it was weird because I knew it. I knew I was fat. I knew I was overweight. I knew I looked gross. And I felt gross. You know, I felt gross. All my fingers were covered in sugar at the end of 7 donuts, or honey buns. Dorito cheese all over my fingers. I felt awful. I hated myself. I hated my body. I hated waking up every day and looking at myself. I fucking hated it. Like, no, it sucked. I had to get up every day. I wore the same clothing every day. Same shirt, Maryland shirt. If you guys knew me from high school, you probably know which one I'm talking about. With the white shirt underneath of it. Because I was sweating all the time. And I didn't want to show. I didn't want to have a sweat stain. I put another white shirt in my bag so when I go to school and I over sweat that one, I could change it halfway during the day. Khaki pants. Khaki shorts. Same shoes every day. Customize them. Give me a feeling of importance. Give me a feeling of acceptance. It made me feel special. Made me feel special. So summer of going into junior year. Same way I was binging is the same way I became bulimic. Yeah, I was bulimic. My parents don't know that. The only person that knows that I would throw food would be Taylor, my ex-girlfriend that you guys know very well. And then a few of my friends here and there. And I've recently been talking about it more. I remember I was on the low-carb diet. I was on keto diet. Great diet. I honestly, I still recommend it to this day, but don't do it like I did it. I was eating 600 calories a day of bacon and cheese. Like, that was my diet. Like, you guys got to know, between the end of sophomore year to the beginning of junior year, was that 2.5 months? I came back junior year at 150. Well, the beginning of junior year, I came back at like 160. 160, that was my weight. I got down to 150. I'm 6 foot. 15 years old. 16 years old. Junior year. 15. Going on to 16. It's 150. I was throwing up. I would eat a bag of chips. I would let it sit right here. I would throw it back up. Because I didn't want the carbs. Fuck no. I want the chips. I want the crunch. Same thing with chocolate. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Sometimes I would just throw up my whole meal. Sometimes I would just eat bacon and cheese and throw that up. And it was all control. You know, I felt so... the power of feeling control is incredible. It's fucking incredible. When you feel like you have control of something, even if it's a negative... control is addicting. Even if it's a negative way of control. I went from control, binging, I can control that, to control bulimic, throwing up. So, junior year comes, and then it's like a fire started out in California. Boom! Have you guys seen Michael? He comes back. He's looking good. You can see his abs, biceps. He looks great. He looks fucking great. That fucked me. That fucked me up. Fucked me up. You know, from there on, I correlated popularity with physique, the way you look, not knowing this is high school. And in high school, people look at you like the front of a newspaper. They don't get to the second story, the third story, the fifth page. They don't care about that. It's the front cover of the magazine. It's the front cover of the magazine. It's not the ending. They don't want to know the credits. They don't want to know what you're made of. They don't care. And I'm not blaming high school. I'm not. But that is the clicking. That clicked in my head just like that. Oh. I gotta say skinny? Then I'll be cool? Then I get to talk to this person? This girl wants to talk to me? You want to talk to me? You didn't know my name before. You want to talk to me? You didn't know who I was. Now you want to talk to me? Okay. Okay. That's all you gotta do. Just starve yourself. 1 second, guys. I'll continue. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Just checking my battery. 9%. I had 20. So, we should be able to finish this video. Yeah, so that's all I gotta do. Starve myself. So, between that time, and I landed myself in the hospital. I didn't get to that. I don't tell people that ever. I landed myself in the hospital. I came down with the flu. Came down with the flu in what? August? Or September? Early September? No, it wasn't. I was sick. I was throwing up. I was sick. You know, I didn't realize this until recently. I was sick. I was a $155. 230. You know, I hit $150 was my lowest. I was 80 pounds down in 90 days, not even 70 days. I was running, motherfucker. I was going. I was running 2, 3, 4, 5 miles a day. I was eating nothing. I was working out twice a day. I had muscle when I was 230. I had no muscle at 150. So that was a really hard time because I started I correlated a lot of things. My first relationship came like a few months after I lost all that weight. And then, you know, girls and guys started noticing me. It's like, oh, okay. So that was, that fucked me up. It messed me up big time. So all throughout high school, I ended up putting back on some weight. I got up to 200 junior year, but it didn't matter because I wasn't as big as 230. And then I got back down to 160, 170, blah, 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 blah. This eating cycle continued. What was this eating cycle? It was control. I controlled my way up to 200. I controlled my way back down instead of developing a relationship with food. And that is the true reality of eating disorders. I guess you can call it. I mean, I look good. Like, no one would deny that I look bad. And that sounds so cocky, but it's not. I swear to God it's not. I feel like shit. Not right now. Pretty much all the time. I never feel big enough, strong enough. I never think I look good enough. That's something I battle. That's something you probably battle. And I want you to know, guys, that friends, family, anybody watching this, I hope this video does really well because I really want you guys to know. And I want you guys to know that you aren't alone. And there's people fighting the same shit you're going through. Same shit. Just turn around and ask. Just ask. This is not a poor me video. No, people have it so much harder than me. But just because someone else has it harder than you doesn't mean it neglects all your issues. Just because someone else has it harder than you does not negate all your issues. It doesn't. It doesn't. Face them. Go to therapy. Therapists are amazing. It's the greatest thing I've ever done. She called me on my bullshit. She said that you're full of shit. Because I was full of shit. I've been full of shit for a long time. I was full of shit with the idea of the business. Just blow up. No, it doesn't work like that. Nothing works like that. Eating disorders are common. I have OCD. I'm ADD. I took an emotional intelligence test and I scored outrageous. Those are all things that you have. So you have some sort of a gift. You're special in your own way. Just know that. Let go of control. You can't control anything. You just can't. You can control some things, some variables you can move around, but you can't control most things. So know that. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay not to be able to control everything. It's okay to not have the answer. It's okay to have an eating disorder. Just ask for help. It's not a bad thing. People think it's a terrible thing. Yes, it's bad. Yes, it's bad. In general, yes, it's a bad thing. But if you have it, you don't want to know it's bad. You don't. You want comfort. You want help. Because eating disorders are a control disorder. It's a physical appearance that you struggle with every day. From a word that somebody said, from a TV show that you watched, and nowadays from the YouTube star that you watched. There's someone out there. I'm here. Reach out to me. But that's it, guys, for the video. I can continue this more if you guys want to watch more on this, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video real quick before the battery dies. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Thank you so much. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed that. I opened up so much. I'm blessed for every single one of you. Let's get to 100 subscribers. Peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you.